day where it's a big game here, Razor?
Well, everybody does it different. Like, the rookie wants to get there. He's one of those guys who gets there way early, likes to sit in quiet, contemplate. Other guys like noise around them. Myself, I stayed closer to the room.
Well, these home fans could certainly give a boost to one of the hottest teams in hockey right now. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. This team is coming right now. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. Slides it diagonally to Kotkaniemi.
Well, James, a little bit of a different look for the rookie as he comes on the ice, and it looks like he's dropped from the first line to the second line. This could be because of a matchup. Perhaps they're trying to take a little bit of pressure off him, but he'll have to respond either way.
Curious to see how the kid ultimately reacts and handles himself in this position. Moves it to Connor. Right up Main Street and on the attack. There's a save by Anderson. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Devils have taken a 1-0 lead. Offense's zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Moves it over to Verona. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Mercer. Shot! That's blocked. Stahl's got the puck in his own zone. Burns has it along the boards. Fires it into the offensive zone. Slides it over with pace to Mercer. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. New Jersey's up 1-0. Slides it to Necas. Quick pass to Kuznetsov. Here's a shot. Sharper save. Allen's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Quick pass over to Aho. The Hurricanes gain the zone. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. That's gloved by Anderson. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Devils lead it 1-0. New Jersey's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Connor. And he loses control here. Great heads-up play with the stick by Shea. And now it's grabbed by Verona. From the left side, they gain the zone. Carlin Bade is standing by with the latest. Carlin?
James, you know, the rookie's moving down to the second line for the first time. Hopefully he doesn't let that affect his confidence. It hasn't affected the confidence of social media, though. They want to see some secondary scoring. Boys?
People always looking for something to talk about on social media as play rolls on. From the slot! And that caroms off a body in traffic. Loses the coverage there. Here's a chance. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love that the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
The Devils are on cruise control here in period number 1, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've got a 2-goal lead late in this first period. It's exactly the start they wanted to. They've been pressing all game, but they can't get complacent. They got to continue to push.
Angles it over to Connor. Fires away! And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Connor's got it along the wing. Good stop by Anderson. Late goings of this period. New Jersey's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes. Leading by 2. Quick shot, and he comes up big again. Off the goaltender and in. That's a goal. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Heischer's won the draw at center. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Anderson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. New Jersey's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Keeps possession. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Anderson.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Devils are on the cusp of making this a blowout, leading by 4. New Jersey's coaches wanted to see more pucks on net going into this one, and I'd say through the better part of this first period, they have done just that. Moves it quickly over to Connor. Takes the shot. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
Tonight, our world-famous blend is dropping $50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the sky for tonight's big prize.
Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. And he takes the feed. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Well, Cheryl, look at the rookie here having the conversation with the coach. You've been on the receiving end, and you've also delivered that message. What is that conversation looking like and sounding like?
Well, the coach knows what the rookie can do, but wants to make sure that they're going to be defensively responsible. And the key here is you got to manage the puck. The coach will be reiterating, make smart play, in particular, good blue line decisions. You don't want to turn it over and put your team in a vulnerable spot.
Quick feed to Natchez. Here's a chance. Scores! Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. And from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front. There's another stop.
As a goaltender, you have to be...
One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, and I'm not really sure what The Hurricanes play it along the wing. Feeds it over. Gets a glove on it to make the stop.
Allen's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Heischer's won it off the faceoff. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession.
He's already got 2 goals. Another one.
Scores! And that's the hat trick on the play!
And his first hat trick in the NHL, James, and that's got to feel pretty special. Sometimes when it's going for you, it's really going for you. And that puck was magic on his stick tonight. It was all about finding him because you knew he was going to convert. Sometimes when you're an odd-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
Well, stick taps all around and even a smile from the coach as the rookie makes his way back to the bench.
Well, yeah, and this is positive reinforcement, and I love that he's getting this, James, because earlier they had a conversation about a specific instruction and expectations on that shift, and when you go out and you execute and then you come back to the bench and you're kind of looking at your coach and they give you that reinforcement, it's a great feeling.
New Jersey's looking to break out. Puck grab by Siegenthaler.
The Devils have been first on the puck all night long, and when you possess it, you find ways to attack the net. I mean, it's been a game of keep away out there.
The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Shot! Can't get it to go. He scores! That's his first of the year!
Now, I don't care what anyone says, James. When you get on the score sheet, there's a little bit of relief that sets in. Your stick gets a little bit lighter, and you play a little freer.
Heischer's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Mercer's the victim of a slash, and they score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now, it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
New Jersey's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, what, halfway through this game here, period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence in which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Moves it to Burns. And now he passes up to Faust. To the low slot. Glove save.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Thunderous hit on the play. Huge steal in his own end. Connor's got it into offensive territory. Carolina's got the puck. Slavin's moving it ahead. Quick feed down low. Cuts to the front. Denies him in close.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Devils take possession off the faceoff. Slides it across to Mercer. Loses his balance on the play. Throws it in. Sends a pass over. And it's a quick pass to Mercer. Here we go, odd-man rush. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Carolina's ready to go on the attack. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And he slides it quickly to Hischer. Skates in behind the cage. Slides it across. The Devils have it in the offensive zone. Turn that chance aside.
Anderson's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And the traffic neutralizes that threat.
Kuznetsov's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Oh, great glove save by Allen. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Works it across to Stahl. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Blocked in front. Puck picked up by Marino. The Devils will play it in their own end. Kotkaniemi's got it near the point. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Taken along the wall by Suter. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Hurricanes have done a lot of things well through 40 minutes of play, James. There's no need to panic. I mean, they've owned possession time here. It's just a matter of converting on their opportunities.
Good read with the stick to break that up. New Jersey's ready to go on the attack. Dumps it in. The Hurricanes have it behind the cage. It's a 2-on-1. They gain the zone. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Hamilton's lugging the puck. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Picked off in the open ice. They fight for it along the boards. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Quick shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Anderson.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Nosek's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Quick pass to Slavin. And now he moves it quickly to Natchez. The Devils look to start the transition game. Connor's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. Here comes the official's decision. The Hurricanes are getting penalized for slashing. The Devils roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
Well, some instructions here being handed out to the youngster on the bench, Cheryl.
Well, it's a tight game, right, James? And you know when games are close, a rookie's going to get a message. And I think the message is, listen, to continue to do what got us here. So make sure you're aggressive on the puck. But when we don't have it, make sure you're in good spots on the ice and you backtrack with a purpose to be able to defend.
Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone.
Connor's already got 3 on the night. How many more can he get? If I'm him, I'm throwing everything at the net.
Nosek's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a great save. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Stones him on the breakaway. Sends it ahead to Connor. 10 seconds to go. New Jersey's got it into the offensive zone. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Kotkaniemi's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Carolina's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Here's a short pass to Connor. Oh, and he He's out to block it. What a warrior. And he makes the save. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Quick shot. Turns that one away. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Mercer's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Hurricanes win the draw on their own end. Moves it quickly over to Burns. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Now he slides it up to Mercer. Shot! Just gets enough to keep it out. Big time stop there. Denies him. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
Well, it's hard to miss from this distance, but you got to get there, and you got to get the puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight.
New Jersey's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
The Devils have it against the wall. Good check, frees the puck up. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Quick feed to Pesci. And that goes off the player. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Moves it to Siegenthaler. Puts it on net. Comes up with the stop. Tosses it to Svechnikov. And he takes the feed.
Jarvis is a star sniper, James, but he has looked flat tonight. He's got to find a way to find his game, get rid of that body language, and put it in the net. His team needs him right now.
Streaking into the attacking zone to the right. Comes up with the stop. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Dishes it off. Shot denied by the goaltender. Sends it quickly to Aho. The Devils get a hold of the puck. Mercer's got it against the boards. Quick pass to Svechnikov. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Pittsburgh's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. New Jersey's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. And they win the draw here in their own end. Siegenthaler's got the puck along the wing. Sent into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Pesci. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Slides the puck across to Mercer. Fires it into the offensive zone. And he comes up with it. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. And he passes it up ahead to Fost. And that's offside, stopping the play. New Jersey's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Heischer's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Puck scooped up by Mercer. Tries to get it to Connor. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Across the line, down the left wall. Good defensive stop with the poke check. The Devils move to the offensive zone. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. The Devils take possession in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Connor. Battling for it along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Teravainen. Nietzsche takes it along the wing. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. And that's all she wrote on that one. Connor's hat trick leads the way en route to victory tonight.
Yeah, he got himself in good position, didn't he? He's a pure goal scorer, and he didn't disappoint tonight.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports. This one in the books. Sabalski with you here, taking your calls. Before we get to those phones, we'll actually check in on the special hotline and check in with our own Ray Ferraro. How are you?
I'm doing good. Good night tonight.
Yeah, it was a good night. It was a fun game to watch, and one that kind of left us intrigued at some of the moves they made beforehand, and especially with the rookie.
Yeah, I thought a pretty aggressive, interesting move by the coach to drop the rookie down to the second line, and that's the first time we've seen it this year, and man, he was good tonight. And sometimes, James, just a little line switch like that will change who you play against. It'll change the minutes that you're out for, and this looked really good on the rookie tonight.
Yeah, no, he certainly responded in a big way, because that can certainly go a lot of different ways, but certainly went in the right direction. Post-game show continues. We'll get to the phones in just a moment, but how about the rookie's performance out there on this night? Wow. Was challenged to be, can you give us more? And the coaching staff saw an opportunity to say, hey, I think there's more you can give. And you know what? The youngster delivering certainly showed that there was more to give as they extend that winning streak and keeps the good.